I'm back and I'm doing something a little different now. I'm going to show you my small but growing collection of DVDs and Blu-rays. And if you see anything here that you would like me to do a review of, just let me know. Alrighty, so the first one here, these are my DVDs. This right there is the Land of the Lost, the original series. All 3 seasons in a little box set. Now that's the re-release box set. There was a box set that I did have before, but I sold it. But I did make copies. Ooh, it's that bad. I did make copies of it because it had a couple of commentaries or something that's not on this re-release set. So that's why I at least kept. I should have kept the real thing, but oh well. And then I've already reviewed the 2 Dungeons and Dragons sets. And see if this is hard. I ran out of room on the shelf. As you can see, there's a Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, the movies, which is a good show. I really like it. And the Shawshank Redemption DVD, which is a really good movie too. Stephen King movie. Let's see, here's the Monster Rancher. It's not the first season. It's just like the first 5 or 7 or whatever episodes. Yeah. And they do have all 3 seasons out on DVD now, but I haven't got them. They're pretty expensive, to tell you the truth. So then, as you can see, well, it's hard to see that right there. 300. It's not a collector's edition or anything. It's just a regular movie. Trick or Treat, which is a really good movie as well. The 2 Simpsons Christmas DVDs. The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood, which is a really good movie as well. Is I think it's got Gene Hackman. Yeah, Gene Hackman and Morgan Freeman. I forgot he was in it. And he's a really good actor too. There's Born in East LA. Got The Other Sister, but this is not the real thing. This is a bootleg. But it looks real enough, doesn't it? Because it's actually a bootleg copy of the real thing. So, and then these 3 DVDs that have just various episodes from Family Guy on them that were from FYE exclusively, which we no longer have here in Euless or Bedford or Hurst here in Texas. I think they might still have one, like maybe in Dallas or Fort Worth or something. I'm not sure, but I don't have a car, so I can't really go all the way out there to find out. Here's my box set of the Blue Harvest Family Guy DVD set. Came with cards and a t-shirt and all kinds of cool shit. And the first season, well, the first 2 seasons apparently. And this one is volume 8, which is probably like parts of season 7 and 8 or something, I'm not sure. Here's that 70s show, all the holiday specials. There's that Transformers DVD that I showed you from my Transformer review earlier. Drawn Together, Party in a Box. It's an entire series, which is really good series. The Best of Monk, which has got what they consider the best episodes. Obviously not what all the fans consider the best episodes, but every episode to me is good, so it's good enough. The original black and white I Dream of Jeannie Season 1. The Wizard with Fred Savage. That's that classic video game movie from the 80s. It's really good. First season of Birds of Prey. Well, actually, the entire series, because it only lasted 1 season. Oops. Just pushing this shit back. There we go. Let's see. Now look, and there, it's hard to see. I don't have much light here. But there's the first 9 Puppet Master movies on 2 discs. So, you know, the quality is not the best. I got 2 Cradle of Filth official DVDs. Star Wars bonus DVD that came with the original Star Wars DVD set, which I no longer have, but I kept the bonus disc. And This is that Scream Factory all-night horror movie marathon. Have these 4 movies: The Dungeon Master, Cellar Dweller, Contamination 7, and Catacombs, which all but Contamination .7, whatever, all but Contamination are now on Blu-ray. And then here's Greg the Bunny. It's a really funny show, which unfortunately only lasted 1 season as well. And what is this? Oh, Storm of the Century with Children of the Corn Part 2 on it. My Two Dads, just 10 episodes. Bringing Down the House, a Steve Martin, Queen Latifah movie. The Young Riders Season 1. And the 10th Kingdom miniseries, which is really good miniseries. It has Ed O'Neill, who was Al Bundy on Married with Children, is now currently playing the what's his name, Pritchett, his last name or whatever, on Modern Family, which is also a really good show. And Dr. Quinn, the first season on that one. And now up to the last of the DVDs, which is the Nightmare on Elm Street set. And now the Blu-rays. We got, sorry about all this mess here. Let's see. We got the original The Conjuring. It's a really good movie. I love it. And we got Heavy Metal, which is also a really good movie. We got Evil Speak, which I still actually haven't seen yet, but it's a Scream Factory DVD, Blu-ray. And then The Dolls, which is really good too, which I also got with the poster. If you saw in my Cradle of Filth unboxing video review. Let me see, The Babadook, which I was not too thrilled with. Now it's good, but it wasn't scary at all. A lot of people say it's the scariest thing they've seen. Conjuring was a good scary movie, but not The Babadook. And then there's Shocker, The Car, which unfortunately didn't come with a slip cover, but it did come with the poster, so that was cool. The Dungeon Master / Exterminators on Blu-ray. Now the Dungeon Master is really good. It's got Blackie Lawless from Wasp playing himself, and the band Wasp in one scene, which is really cool. But it's also the either unrated or R-rated or whatever version that actually has the dream sequence at the beginning of the movie with the naked chick. That's a really good scene too. Village of the Damned is a good movie with Kirstie Alley and Christopher Reeve. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the Scream Factory version. And I have the original Blu-ray release of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which you can see right there as well. But I had bought that long before I bought the Scream Factory one. Then you can see the Return of the Living Dead, and there's the Transformers movie steelbox, and the Halloween 2 Blu-ray, which is not from Scream Factory. This is one of the original releases that had the Terror in the Isles documentary on it, and that's why I kept it, because it's not in the Halloween box set. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the collector's edition. And yes, that is a Blu-ray, even though it's the size of a DVD case. And Disney's Up, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, even though the actual animated Disney movies really outshine almost any of the computer generated stuff, but that one is really good. There's the original Blu-ray Labyrinth. They got a new one coming out, which I've got to get soon. The first season of Supergirl. Yes, it's been open. I just kept the wrapping on it. The first 3 seasons of The Walking Dead. This is the collector's edition of the first season. The regular second season one, which I didn't get a slipcover or the collector's version. This is the 3rd season, which I got with the head aquarium deal. So that's pretty good. And this is a big set of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That's a really awesome set. I love this one. It's got like a billion versions of the movie on there. It's just awesome. And there's the Wizard of Oz set from the collector's set up there that I keep out, so you know, if I feel like watching it, I don't have to open the box. Ghostbusters 1 and 2, the book, the media book type thing. And the Green Mile is also a media book type thing. There's Stephen King's Christine, or John Carpenter's Stephen King Christine, and a Blu-ray version of 10th Kingdom. My first Blu-ray of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I think is like 25th anniversary or something. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Detroit Rock City is really good. Original Bill and Ted, which, like I said, there's that new one coming out from Shout Factory, which has both Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey. Blazing Saddles, Bad Santa, really good. I Spit on Your Grave, unrated. This is the remake. The original Silent Night, Deadly Night. This is Spinal Tap, and the first 4 Final Destination movies. And then up there, as you can see, there's that Halloween box set that I've unboxed before. And up there, amongst all those Choose Your Own Adventure books and all that, you can see in the back, is that Rocky Horror Picture Show anniversary box set that I got as well and unboxed already. So there we go. That's my short collection of DVDs and Blu-rays, which, like I said, are slowly growing. Now, especially, I'm gonna get a lot more horror movies with the Shout, with the Shout coming out with all these special editions, Scream Factory, and the horror packs, which is really good packs. Now, I'm sure to get a repeat or 2 on the horror packs, but oh well, you know, that's to be expected. But anyway, so that's it. So if you like this video as well, subscribe, give me a like, do some comments, and like I said, if there's any of these that I've shown you that you want me to do a full review of, just put it in the comments and I will. Alrighty, take care.